Hi everybody. I hope everybody's doing well. I had a couple minutes to myself. I don't know how many because Bella decided to sleep in today, so I was like, perfect. At least I get to do this video now. So yeah, it's been a while since I've updated the fill the gap moments or the documentary itself. I think the last thing I vlogged was when I went out and that was beautiful, that was wholesome, that was so everything. I haven't put it to the documentary yet, but I will add it. So I guess that would have been the last thing you guys have seen so far. Yeah, like I'm really in a bad state of mind. As you can see, I'm in my robe. I haven't bathed yet. I haven't like changed. I haven't even like been out of bed. Literally, I've just been in bed all day yesterday, and I don't know. I think today is the day that I'm gonna pick myself up and just figure it out, you know. Even my room is a mess. I think it's a representation of the state of mind I'm in. Those who know me know that I'm not like the cleanest, neatest person, but I am clean. So I love a clean space. I love a comfortably put together place. So for my room to be like this, I guess does kind of say that I am just sort of in a bad place. Um, yeah, there's no easy way to say this, but today's Tuesday, and on Sunday I was basically assaulted. It's still really fresh because it's only been like 2 days. My sister as well. I don't want to go too deep about this, but I do want to vent. I think a part of me speaking about this, a part of my closure is me speaking about this. I don't know, maybe this is what I need to just help me like completely move forward. I want to share this also to glorify God. Like I said, I was assaulted really badly. I'll probably put in some clips, but luckily, I haven't been to like a doctor or whatever to get examined or whatever, but I don't think I've suffered any major injuries or anything like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, but I did like, and I also didn't get any bruises or okay, like I think there was some swelling here and there, but like luckily, as you can see on my face, there's no like scars or anything because during this whole altercation, I was trying to protect my face the whole time, so I was covering my face the whole time, and by God's grace, because my sister was sort of like, squabbled into a corner when this took place, she managed to obtain footage in case, this became an escalated matter and we would need to take it maybe to the cops or whatever. But it is kind of a tricky situation. I do not want to press charges or anything, even though I do have like the right evidence and everything. I just feel like the biggest thing right now is that I just want to heal from everything. The altercation happened Sunday night. Yesterday morning when she left to school, I just started crying and I was like, God, like, I will heal, it's okay, but please, please, I don't want this to like affect my sister. Like she's writing exams, for crying out loud. Just please do something to just sort of, I don't know, make her forget, like fade this visual from her memory, like just sort of, or whatever it is, just help her to just swallow it, compress it, just at least until she pushes through this exam and she'll deal with it later. And Lord, like I don't want, because I know when I was in 12th grade, she's in 12th grade now, I suffered a lot from depression and it led me to like alcohol abuse, substance abuse. Like I could not sleep without taking a pill. You know what I mean? So I don't want to see her pushed into such a situation because of what she's going through. So I was like, God, let you be what she runs to, unlike me, who in the situation of depression or whatever, I ran to, substances and all these other things. So yeah, like so I just bawled out and I cried and I was honest with God, and I was like, God, you know me. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, I forgive him, you know, because I'd be lying. You know that I want to hate him, you know that I want to be angry at him, you know that I want to like literally see him suffer and beg for mercy, you know what I mean, after what he has done to us. But like, it's so amazing. After that prayer, I cried and I cried, and I was like, Lord, this is what is in my heart toward this person. But I know that as a Christian, as a child of God, this is not what I should feel. This is not what I should wish for this person. And I think it was so amazing. I just felt like after that, I just basically fell asleep, you know. And when I woke up, it was just like, I was like, I'm okay, actually, you know. Obviously, it still hurts, but I did not wish anything evil toward this person or anything. In fact, like, I didn't even tell, I told my one friend, but I didn't like tell her like in detail what really took place, you know. I was just like, because she's one of my biggest prayer partners, one of like my closest friends in terms of like spirituality, you know. I've talked about her before actually in this documentary, so I won't go too deep. So I told her that night, because she texted me and she was like, man, I'm praying for you and stuff like that. And I was like, it's almost like the Lord is speaking to her. And then I just sort of opened up and I was like, I hate this person, like, and you know. And she was like, listen, I'm not even gonna ask you to be brave and pray for this person in this time or anything. Let me, like, I will pray for you, I'll pray for that person. You just pray that God helps you, you know what I mean. Just pray for God to heal you right now. So I think a huge part of that peace that I had when I woke up from that nap yesterday morning was because of her prayers. So, and I also want to encourage you guys, like, surround yourself with such people, because it's the most beautiful thing. I'm so grateful for her life. And also, don't only want to surround yourself with those kind of people, but also be that kind of person. When your friend is going through something, pray for them. Like, I think God has, and I think I've mentioned this a lot, that God has been teaching me a lot about praying for others lately. Like, I pray for myself all the time. It's like, oh Lord, please bless me. Oh Lord, please heal me. Oh Lord, please me. But there are so many people going through so much. So yeah, like, be that friend as well. Pray for other people. You know, you don't know what they're going through. And I've also seen the importance of praying in your private chamber. Don't do this to be like, oh yeah, girl, I've been praying for you, I've been fasting for you. But also at the same time, sometimes it's good to say, hey, like, I know you're going through a lot, I'll be praying for you. I feel like that comfort of knowing that there's someone praying for you is so beautiful. But also, don't do it out of a place of pride or wanting to seem like, oh, I'm such a good Christian. I woke up from that nap yesterday. I think I woke up at about 11, and I was just like, I'm not gonna lie and say I was over it or everything, but I feel like I had forgiven fully. Like, I forgive this person. I still have like a lot of negative emotion towards them, but it's not what I felt prior. It's just a different kind of thing, that just because, you know, sometimes we think that forgiveness automatically means that, okay, like, this means that now, I don't know how to say it, but basically, forgiveness for me is just like releasing someone from your heart and holding no ill intent toward them and holding no grudge toward them. In the words of the sloth and ice age, I'm too lazy to hold a grudge. So yeah, I want to just be too lazy to hold a grudge and just like, you know what, it's fine. So yeah, I think I've fully released from the bottom of my heart. It still hurts. I still get flashbacks of that moment because I'm in disbelief, but at the same time, it's like I don't expect much from this person because I know this person. So yeah, I spoke to my youth leader on the Sunday. I didn't tell him about what took place, you know, but I did tell him that I won't be coming to church for a while and stuff like that, because, you know, basically I was feeling like my safety was threatened. So I told him my sister and I won't be coming to church for a while. I don't know until when, but like, yeah, we just need a moment to dial back. And he was like, I'm praying for you, you know. So it's so lovely to have pardon me, that support system. So yeah, like, but it was really bad. Like, my body still hurts, my body's still aching. Like I said, this was a physical attack, like a full-blown physical attack. And like I said, I have footage, and when I look back on it, this person was practically trying to kill me. This person tried to stomp on my head multiple times, and they did, you know, they stomped on my head multiple times. So yesterday I was feeling like, you know, when you feel your heart beat through your chest when you're nervous or something, I was feeling like a bang in my, like a, I don't know how to say it, but in my head, on the left side of my face. And I think my left side was more affected because from my head all the way down to my leg it was sore, and then on my right hand side it was just like a couple of parts here and there, and then I have like a little bit of a I don't know if I should call it a bruise, but like I said, God is so good. Like, I don't have any marks on my body or anything like that, you know, except that my hair is ripped out like during the altercation because I was trying to cover my face, and I was trying not to retaliate because I was not sure how far this was gonna go. I felt like this person was trying to kill me. So I was like, if, you know, this does get to the police or whatever, you know, it's very tricky with legal cases and whatever. If you try to defend yourself, it could be like, okay, but then you retaliated, so technically you guys are even. So I was just trying to cover my face, and the most I did, like, to this person who was fighting me physically, was to sort of shove him off. And then I remember there was a time where I was sort of like, let me demonstrate, I was sort of in this position like this, covering my face. So because like this person was trying to hit my face, so I sort of tried to use my legs to shove this person off. And I think there was a part where they lost balance, and I'm not gonna lie, when they did lose balance, I was like, this is my chance to like literally fight back and just attack them back. But then I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. All I did was just continue to cover my face. Like, I had my arms up like this, both arms, just covering my face, and I was just trying to shove this person off until eventually I didn't even try to shove them off anymore. I just said, Lord, let it happen. And I was like, and I remember thinking in that moment, Lord, if I die today, just my biggest prayer is that you be with my sisters when I'm gone, and you also receive me graciously in your kingdom, because I just want I just want to know that I will go to heaven if I die, you know. That's all. I just did a little prayer in my heart as this was taking place. But truly, this person, I feel like the intent was literally to kill me, because there's no way you would like hit someone and stomp on their head and expect them to live. Like, I don't know. But anyway, that's really what took place. Again, I'm truly grateful for my life. And my sister came back and she was like, dude, I wrote that paper, was so, it was so scrumptious. I ate it. I ate that paper. She was writing Afrikaans, and I was like, praise God, like, here's another answered prayer. I think she's struggling to forgive still, so that's my biggest prayer now, for her to find that peace and like release that I have. But yeah, she also didn't sustain any injuries, luckily. She's great. Oh my goodness, like, I'm literally gonna go bald, guys. Like, I have to cut after, and I did this hair on Saturday. The altercation happened on Sunday, so you can imagine the pain. So all the way here at the back, this person ripped out all of my hair. I'll show you guys, I'll put in clips and pictures. So it hurts so much, like looking at myself in the mirror. Like, I feel so ugly, thinking to myself, oh my gosh, what's gonna happen when I go bald? Like, donations to buy a weave, donate. I don't want to cry on this channel. I'm literally trying to make you guys laugh, so please don't cry, laugh rather. That would make me so much happier. I literally have to shave my head off, because luckily uguti lana, there's still, you see the braids are still proper, but here, guys, there's nothing. I braided this hairstyle. It's basically cornrows in front and then box braids at the back. So I think this hairstyle really saved my entire hair from going off. So at least, I don't know if I can walk like this in the street, maybe cover it up here at the back when I'm going out or whatever, until, because like that, guys, these braids cost money. I'm not gonna cut them just like that. So I think I will just cover here at the back until eventually it gets old and it's time for me to remove the braids, and then I will remove it, and then hopefully maybe my hair will have grown a little bit, just so that it's like a whole band. At least it should be a brush cut or something, you know. So yeah, man, I think God has given me so much peace and release. Like I said, my body still hurts, but it feels so much better. My sister is so amazing. She literally like massaged the heck out of me. Like, she worked on my tissue, because like there were parts that were like so tight and some parts swollen. But like I said, God is so amazing. I have literally only one part here in my back is visible, like if it's okay, there's like a bruise or whatever. Yeah, I didn't really tell anyone about this. I don't want to make this a big thing. I don't want eyes on me, like literally. So yeah, and I told my partner, but I didn't tell him everything. I'm sorry, babe. I'm also not really telling you guys everything, but yeah, I just don't want him to worry because I know that he loves me and cares about me so much. And like seeing me hurt literally hurts him. And that's the kind of amazing, beautiful person that he is. He's such a good soul. Like he has such a beautiful heart. You know, that like I don't think he could like stand to see me hurt in any way. So truly grateful for him. Oh my word, it'd be so funny y'all thought he was the one who assaulted me. But yeah, I told him a little bit about it, only because I had to tell him but yeah, and also I just really can't keep stuff from him like that. I don't know, it sounds like, oh, that's so cute, but it's actually annoying that I literally can't keep stuff from him. I feel so guilty when I haven't told him something. So guilty, it's so annoying. Anyway, but I'm truly grateful to God for saving my life. This is a testimony, guys. Like, I could have been dead. Y'all could have been seeing on Baraking Instagram saying Bego is Tom with all those flowers, you know, those ugly edits. I need to actually have a picture. I need to have like a pretty picture that I have. Let's see, like, this is the picture y'all should use the day I die, because I don't want y'all to use them crusty pictures. I know my mom has crusty pictures of me, so she'll just take the one she thinks. I don't know why moms think ugly pictures are cute, that she'd be like, oh, rest in peace my baby, and post that. I do have a folder like of pictures, because this was an eye-opener. Imagine if I died, the last picture I took was so crusty. It was like a picture I took for my man. I was showing him my new hairstyle. I'll just put it on the screen. That could have been the picture y'all would have seen on Instagram. Sexy, rest in peace. And then Senyafi, again, y'all who haven't checked on me in a while. I'm always checking on y'all, but y'all don't check on me on some. Oh, she was such a lovely soul. I remember when she made that joke. Oh, she was so funny, such a light in this world. She was such a lively person. I'm lying, I talk a lot. Even for me to be talking about this so lightly shows that like God really was present, because if I was not with God, I'd be crying hysterically. Yes, I did shed a tear or two in this video, but like literally I would be, and I'm not saying like when you're with God that like doesn't make you have any emotion, whatever. No, I'm just trying to say that God gives you that peace that surpasses understanding. Even I don't understand it. Why am I so chilled about this? Like why am I so chilled? This is like crazy. This is a crazy thing. How am I so chilled? You know what I mean? But here I am. I'm chilled. I'm cool. I'm not gonna act like everything's okay. I still have flashbacks. I still like look myself in the mirror, like I said, and I'm like, oh my God, look at this. Like, genuinely, guys, look at this. I don't have hair. So I still look at myself in the mirror and start crying. But like I said, it's okay. It's really okay. And I pray that God has mercy on this person, and I pray that my sister heals, and I pray that this does not like affect her schoolwork. This is literally the last push, matric, bro. Like, I just hope she just pushes through, like, you know, and does what God has empowered her to do. Thank you guys so much for watching this part of the video. If you've made it this far, like, just put a white heart. Let's just put white hearts all over the comment section, like white hearts, as many as you can, just to say we have the peace that surpasses understanding. You know, just white hearts. Y'all can hear I don't know if y'all can hear for real, but yeah. As for me, that's it. Thank you so much again for watching. Enjoy the rest of the documentary. I don't know what's gonna happen in it, but we'll see what the Lord brings my way. We'll see what life brings my way. We'll see what happens in the future.